Hi, my name is Jenna Switzer. Welcome to your practice for grounding. Find a comfortable sitting pose. So this could be on the mat, cross-legged. It could be propped up on books or a block. But find a way that you can sit and start to deepen your breath. Become aware of your body supported by the mat, by the earth. And then gently, we're going to bring the palms together right at the center of your chest. And start to create movement in the shoulders. Bring your forearms to touch in front of your body. Scoop the palms up and over your head. When you exhale, squeeze your elbows out wide. Cactus the shoulder blades down your back. Bring the forearms together as you inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze out wide and down. We'll do that one last time. Forearms together, keep them touching as long as possible. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades all the way down, pause. Inhale for lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Arms reach up as you breathe in. Right arm to the knee, left arm behind as you breathe out. Inhale for length. Turn your chin gently towards the right. Inhale, come all the way back up to center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Hold that strength in the upper back as you breathe in, and then twist to the right. Arms reach up, breathe in. Left hand to your leg, right arm reaches behind. Length, and then turn your chin over your back shoulder. Come all the way back up to center. Reach your arms up. Pull the palms together at the center of your chest. If you're sitting cross-legged, swap the cross of your legs, other legs in front. Arms will reach out wide and then up. Breathe in. Then as you exhale, left hand down to the mat. Create space on your right side and then side bend over to the left. Now I like to move in this pose. So as I exhale, my chest faces down. And then when I inhale, I pull my right shoulder back, stacking and opening the chest. So exhaling, it goes down. And inhaling, pulling the shoulder back. Exhale, chest faces down. Last time, pull your shoulder back, open the chest. Next inhale, bring both arms all the way up. Exhale, palms together. Pause and notice how your body feels. Breathe in, arms go out and up. And this time the right arm goes down and the left arm reaches, creating length, and then side bend over to the right. Either hold still or move with me in the breath. Exhaling for the chest to go down. Inhaling, stack the shoulders, open your chest. Exhaling, chest faces down. Inhaling, open your chest. Last time, chest faces down. And pull the left arm back. Hold here. Next breath in, both arms reach up. Exhale, hands together at the center of your chest. Slowly swing yourself around. Find yourself in a table pose. Fingers spread out, knees underneath your hips. We'll warm up your wrists here. So start to do little circles, making your weight move around, gently massaging the wrists. So you may do this in a circling motion a few times and then go the opposite way. So leaning over towards one side, forward, the other side, and then back. And then come to a place where the weight is evenly distributed. Tuck your toes under as you breathe in. Hips towards your heels, forehead melts down as you breathe out. Feel the palms connected and grounding into the mat. Roll forward on your next inhale. Shoulders may come past your wrists. And then as you exhale, send your hips back. A little stretch for the arches of the feet. Again, like that, inhaling to go forward. Shoulders past your wrists. Exhale, hips toward your heels. Last time. Roll forward, breathe in. Now keep your core and shoulders strong. Lower to the mat. Full control here, all the way down. 3 rounds of baby cobra. So we're going to hover the hands and hover the chest. Upper back strong. Lower with your exhale. Twice more. Feel the grounding in your legs, in your hips. And then lower all the way down to the mat. Last time. Pull your chest up away from the floor. Lift, 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 lift. Exhale, melt down. You're pushing up, either table or plank here. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Wiggle it out, bend your knees, paddle out your feet, rock your hips. Do those little movements that feel good in down dog. Feeling that sensation of grounding and support through the palms and through the feet. Ripple forward on your next inhale, and then drop your knees down, coming back into your table shape as you breathe out. Your right leg will lift up, ankle over knee. Open your knee to point to the side. Then as you exhale, pull it towards your right elbow or tricep and then the center of your body. Circle it back and open as you breathe in. Pull towards your arm and the center of your body, breathe out. One more time, send it back and open. Squeeze towards your right arm and then step your right foot outside of your right hand. If it doesn't make it there, don't worry. You can just help it get to the front. Hands are on the floor or on blocks. Breathe in. Lower your chest inside the leg, any amount as you breathe out. 2 more of these gecko push-ups. Push up and then lower down. So you're going to feel, push the floor away. Palms are strong, foot is grounding. Lower your chest last time. Inhale to come up. Graceful as you can manage, step the right leg back. You're in your table pose. Tuck your toes under, hips go back toward your heels. Inhale to ripple forward, coming to table or maybe this time plank, lower with full control. So 3 rounds of full cobra this time. Hands stay planted, lift your chest up, and then lower down. So the legs and the palms are grounding you into the mat as your chest rises up with your inhale. Melt yourself back down with your breath out. Last time, feel the support of your mat and the earth. Come all the way down to the mat. Tucking your toes, pushing up table or plank. Hips back and up, downward facing dog. Take a couple of nice full breaths here. Again, next time you breathe in, we're going to ripple our way forward. Bring the knees down to the mat, keep your toes tucked under, and then send your hips back towards your heels. Now, I like to put my hips on my heels, but sometimes it's nice to have a little support, so either a block or a pillow or something if the stretch in the arch is too much. Reach your hands forward, palms facing each other. Tuck your thumbs in and then wrap your fingers around your thumbs. Tilt your wrists down like you're pouring something. So feeling that stretch again in the wrists, grounding from the toes and the knees. Release that. Wrap your fingers in, tuck your thumbs around your fingers, and then backs of the hands face forward. Lift up and place the backs of your hands onto the mat. So untuck your toes here and try to keep your arms straight. This one's everybody's favorite wrist stretch. Flip your palms over, spread the fingers wide, do a couple of circles again. And I should have set the blocks up at the front earlier, but I just remembered now. Left leg goes back and up now. Inhaling to point the left knee to the side. Exhale, pull it towards your tricep and then the center of your body. Another circle, send it back, open to the side, pull towards the arm and the center of the body. Back and open, pull towards your left arm and then step the left foot outside of your hand. Maybe you need to help it get there, totally fine. The blocks are there if you need support. Lower your chest inside your leg any amount. Push the floor away, breathe in. Lower slow, breathe out. It doesn't have to be very far, it could be just half an inch. Lower again with your next exhale. Push the floor away as gracefully as you can manage. Step the right leg back. Toes are tucked under, hips toward your heels. On your inhale, rolling forward, table or maybe plank. Again, with full control, lower all the way down to the mat. Full cobra, pull yourself forward, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Feel that grounding into the mat. Push yourself up with strength as you breathe in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Hold here 3 breaths. Feel your fingers anchored, your balls of your feet, maybe the heels pushing down. Maybe stretch out one side. I like to hook my big toe and my second toe on the outside of the Achilles tendon. And then get into the other side. So really just stretching the back side of the body to look for more grounding in your downward facing dog. Breathe in, come forward, find your plank. Big toes touch, knees open up wide. Come into a wide-legged child's pose. Pause here. So staying close to the earth here. Feeling that support from your mat. Next breath out, we're going to walk your hands over to the right. So the left palm may come to the back of the right hand, and you're stretching through the left side body. Feel that your hips are pushing back towards your heels, and the breath is creating space while your whole body is grounding down towards the mat. Back to center as you breathe in, and then over towards the left when you breathe out. Now the right palm may come to the back of the left hand. Full long breaths. And tend your right hip back towards your heel. Walk your hands back through center with your next inhale. Again, pause in your child's pose. Really start to slow down the breath here. Next inhale, we're going to come up, finding your table pose, but just so you can swing the legs around to come onto your back. So make sure you have something that can support your hips here, either a book, a pillow. Have it close by. Hug your knees in, wrap your arms around, maybe wiggle your toes or roll your ankles. And we'll keep the right leg hugging in, but straighten your left leg out. So your heel comes down to the floor, toes point up. Now imagine the bottom of your left foot is going to make a footprint on the wall in front of you. And draw the right knee in a little closer. If it feels good, maybe take little side-to-side movements with your right leg and feel the back of your body as the grounding point down into the mat. Breath is starting to slow down. Gently release your right foot down to the floor with the knee bent. Bend your left knee, place the foot beside, setting up for a bridge pose. So on your inhale, roll your way up, your hips lift. Use your full exhale to lower yourself back down. So make it a massage for your spine. Again, lift up as you breathe in. Maybe see if you can make your exhale last a little bit longer as you roll yourself back down to the mat. We'll do that again one more time. Inhaling, push your feet down, lift your hips up. Take a little longer to exhale and lower all the way down to the mat. Gently, the left knee comes in towards your chest. Straighten your right leg out. So you're looking for length through the right hip flexors and softness through the left. Maybe rocking the left knee side to side if that feels good. It's just very gentle movements here. Again, feeling that support and grounding from the back of the right leg, your shoulder blades, back of the head. Slowly release your left foot down. And again, we're going to bend into both knees just so you can prop your hips up. So I want to come into a supported back bend. If this doesn't work for your low back, don't worry about it. Just lay down in Shavasana. Otherwise, a few moments here. I like to place my hands on my hips. It just helps me feel a little more grounded, even though it's a little back bend. So I'm opening my hips gently. Heels are heavy, shoulder blades are heavy. Exhales are really long, so signaling to your nervous system to stay relaxed. Slowly bend into one knee, followed by the other. Take the bolster out or the pillow, and then find your way into Shavasana. So legs flop open, arms away from the body. Or if you want to stay maybe focused on your breath, left hand rests on your chest, right hand on your belly. We're just here for a few moments. Be soft and relaxed. Feel yourself totally supported, totally at ease. Breath moves gently. And then slowly reach your right arm overhead. Bend into your knees and roll to your right side to pause in a fetal pose. And from your side, push your way up into a comfortable sitting pose, maybe cross-legged, maybe legs out long. Finish with a little grounding mudra. So bring the middle finger and the pinky in towards your palm. So peace fingers out, spread your fingers wide. Reach your arms straight and touch the fingertips down to the mat. Feel almost like a mountain. Spine is tall, arms are strong. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Have an amazing day. Namaste.